Many people ask, what do I do to warm up? And is it really important? And I want to say, yes, it is really important. So today I want to give you a vocal exercise that will get your vocals ready to hit those low notes, to hit those high notes, and everything in between. So let's go. First and foremost, I need you to do this with me. I need for you to roll your shoulders, right? This is really important. People neglect that singing is such a physical thing, right? We're utilizing so many muscles in our body, and we also need to make sure, in particular in here, that our muscles are being stretched and relaxed to a certain extent. Because if there's tension here, people, trust me, you're going to hear it in your voice. So you want to do some nice shoulder rolls. Hopefully you're doing those with me. You want to do a nice neck stretch. This one you can see I'm just looking down to my side. It's going to stretch in through here. We're going to take that over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Getting that in there down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretching that out. Take a moment, guys. Massage back here in through here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you need to pause a moment, you need to kind of massage the muscles here a little bit more, do that. But please do me and you a favor and make sure that you are nice and warmed up. The other thing you want to make sure, you can take a couple of hands, put them in front of you, put them out here, stretch that out, and also roll the shoulders back so you are in, my friends, good posture. All right, you can shake your legs a little bit for me. Shake them out, my friends. Woo! Getting warmed up. So now we have that done. Do more as needed. But we're going to roll into breathing. This, I cannot tell you, my friends, is super, super important. And I even catch artists that have been doing this stuff for a while, and they start to drop this out. We don't want to do that. So we're going to take a moment. There's multiple different exercises, but one of my favorites is a quick breath in and slowly out with it. That quick breath helps us adapt to end times and songs when we have to get those quick breaths in. Because I find a lot of times when things happen quickly, people want to shoot into the chest. We don't want to do that. It's going to tighten things in through here. That's why we do not want to be doing chest breathing. So put one hand on your chest, one on your stomach. Think about by your belly button there. And you're going to think about filling up a balloon here. You're breathing in. What's happening is we have that diaphragm muscle here. It sits right below those lungs. When you breathe in like I just did, the air fills up your lungs like balloons. It kicks that diaphragm muscle down and out. And then you're going to use your stomach muscles to push against that diaphragm, which pushes against your lungs and has that air coming out. So, one hand on the chest, one on the stomach. I'll turn to the side for you. Quick breath in and slowly out. You can practice doing this 2 ways. Let's do it again. Now breathing in through the mouth and slowly out. Let's do 2 more of those. If you're having trouble with this, pause the video a moment, lay down, put one hand on the stomach. It's a great way to naturally find that diaphragmatic belly breathing. All right, all, because you want to see that movement. See how you're not seeing much movement in through my chest? It's all in through here. Ready? Quick breath in, slowly out. I'm going to turn around, different view up here. We're going to take nice quick breath in, slowly out. Fantastic. So you can use that Breathing in through the mouth. I really like that because it's going to lead us and segue into the next thing that I want for you to do, which is a nice open mouth yawn. When we yawn, we're really learning to open internally. That's one of the big tricks when it comes to singing, is we want to learn to open up in through our throat, in the back of our mouth. Think about, in particular, when we are hitting higher notes, those vocal cords are stretching. If we're not opening up properly, we're going to come up against tension. That's when we have our cracking. That's when we have our unpleasant sounds. That's when it hurts. We don't want that. So we want to learn, and this isn't something that we do when we just talk and we're walking around just socializing with our friends or family, right? It is something that we need to train and learn. And so the open mouth yawn is a great exercise to help you getting used to doing that. It's twofold. That means, my friends, having two pieces to it. First piece, like I said, the soft palate up here in the back. That raises up, opens things up in through here. The other huge piece is that when we yawn, a real yawn, our tongue typically wants to go back, but we want to keep it forward. Because again, that's going to help to create that nice open space. So we're going to do, and I don't know if you're the type that yawns when people yawn, but I want for you to gear up, keep it in good breathing. I'm watching you. But we're going to take a nice breath in and yawn if we can. And as we're yawning, keeping that tongue forward, one of my real ones is going to come. Okay, here we go. Letting that out. See how my tongue stayed forward? If you're struggling, we can do a couple here where you're just practicing breathing in through the mouth. Right? Opening things up and keeping that tongue forward. Typically with the tongue, it's almost like we're creating like a little bit of a boat. We don't want to just keep it flat and forward. That, again, can raise up a bit here, and that can create some tension in the back. We want to create that tip is nice and forward. For me, it stays on top of my lower teeth. Our tongues are all different sizes, so you're going to find what works for you. But that's the kind of goal there, right? Nice and forward. Relax, there is some tension, kind of like creating that dip in through there. All right, ready? Breathing in, letting that out. Breathing in, letting it out. All right, we're moving on. We're going to do some fabulous lip rolls. I'm going to be starting in the middle of the piano there and working down. For my guys, you may need to alter this into an octave lower, depending upon where your range sits. But I'll do one for you already. Here we go. Nice. Always play that starting note twice so that you can get a nice breath in. Nice. Here we go. Good. Nice and smooth between them. Woo! There we go. Got a little bit that helps to kind of get things loosened up in through here. Practicing our good breathing. All right, we're going to start with that lower range. We're just going to do a little may. Like that one, get things kind of going here. We want nice, good breath. It's going to help to get that sound nice and forward here. May. May. Now you. Nice and forward. May. May. Here we go. Breathe. May. Good. make sure with that one on that last note, I catch people all the time doing a little bit of may, 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 may. Don't swallow the last note. May, 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 may. All the way through. All right, now we make it to the top stuff. We're gonna start with some head voice, nice and light. Here we need more energy. We're gonna be thinking hard palatal. That's where that ear flow, that helps to help carry the sound, right? So we're gonna do a little, ooh. Can you do that? Mm-hmm. All right, one more. Ooh. Over to you. Good. We're gonna do a little hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. We'll like that shape, keep it nice and open. Hoo, 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 hoo. Open up more. Good work there. All right, we're ending with belt, right? Getting nice and forward with this one. This is where it becomes really important. I would say singing, want to think of lowercase c for the lower stuff, capital C for the bigger stuff there, our higher notes, right? So we're going to be opening up, giving our nice support, push in through here. It's almost like, I don't want to say scream because some people scream here. You can practice, take a moment, right? Are you, when you are giving a shout, doing a nice hey, are you doing hey here? If so, you need to work on that first before you even do the belt, right? Because we want hey, hey. Notice how that's nice and forward. I'm not holding it. Hey, hey. You can hear it here, or any combination of hey, hey. That's not it. Hey, hey. Nice and forward, good support in through here. We're gonna use the word ba. I like that. That B brings that sound nice and forward. Play the note twice. Once to hear it, to breathe, and the next to sing it. Here's a shift. We want to make sure we're supporting it a little bit more. I would say this is kind of like going over the hill. Woo! Play the way around. And work it back down. Good support. That one was not good support. I'm going to do that again for you all. There's a good example, but we're warming up and it happens. Awesome. Keep in mind, so there you go. There's a warm-up that you can do to get your voice ready. I want for you to know, the warm-up doesn't have to take forever. You could repeat that twice just to really get things going, but a warm-up is not intended to sound pretty. I remember watching an interview with Celine Dion. She said it best. They asked her why she still has a coach, why she does warm-ups, and she said it is like a dancer getting ready to dance. When you watch them stretch, you could sit there and say that they're very flexible, but the beauty doesn't come there. The beauty comes from the dance. So be sure to warm up, because the beauty doesn't come here, it comes in the song. But this makes a difference for that. Hope this helped. If it did, subscribe, like, comment. Always appreciate that.